We're back with another episode of WWE 2K23 My Rise to Legacy. Let's get to talking to Justine and Liv Morgan.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The
Oh,
sound
yeah,
of
I
my
heard that
ankle
pop,
popping
all right.
or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Better now.
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's
Career,
another
not so
story.
much.
You really went for it out there, huh? Didn't hold back?
Yeah. Didn't do me no
I'm the
good,
niece
though.
of one of the most venerated WWE legends of all time. I needed to make my own mark and stand out.
Yeah, we
I
had
still
to make
do.
that mark.
You need to take your time and not overthink this. But you're still learning, and regardless, Charlotte acted out of line.
Not
If
a
I was
take your
medically
time
cleared for
kind of
in-ring
person.
action, I would put the queen
Yeah.
in her place.
I don't know what the hell is
Believe
wrong
me,
with Charlotte,
I'm
but
mad about it. But I'm
We
not
gonna
sure that
handle
Charlotte
that
did
later.
anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah. But one of the perks of having a
True.
career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I liked training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word that WWE
always makes it
management
about
wants
herself.
to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
Buzz Online.
If anyone taught me how
Yeah,
to be
we're
resilient,
fine.
it's you. I'm fine.
We good.
I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
Bye-bye, Justine. All right,
What was
Liv
that
Morgan.
about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh, hell
You
no, you
certainly
ain't
don't
talking to me
always
like
have a
that.
perfect night.
What's wrong with you, Liv
I'll
Morgan?
talk to you how I want right now.
I get
You
it, we
spoiled
lost,
the match for
but
all
you
of
guys
us.
didn't win either.
Don't expect this to
Oh,
blow over
no,
with the
you
SmackDown
won't.
women's locker room. The Raw women are gonna rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
Yeah. Well, you and Bianca didn't win the match either.
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
speaking of
It's always
winning,
better to
I have a few
win.
developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Survivor Series, hey, I got pulled into all hands on deck meeting with top management. Who knows how long that's going to take. Get settled, maybe grab some food from catering, and I'll come find you later and get you up to speed when I'm done. Welcome to SmackDown. Oh. Dewdrop's the women's
Hey!
champion?
Welcome to SmackDown.
Thank you.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Right.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship. But I don't have to worry about you at all.
Oh, the cockiness of you. I want that championship, and we coming for that championship.
But I plan on coming for that championship.
Oh my goodness,
Oh.
you're hilarious. After your huge mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke.
Oh, it ain't no
I don't
joke.
have to be rude to you at all.
gonna slap
We can
you.
be friends.
Maybe not now, maybe not real
I
soon,
think we're done here.
but before it's all said and done, I'm gonna drop you. Oh,
So,
Here we go.
I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm
Holly,
ready
Holly.
to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now, here's something that's less great to hear.
yeah, I knew this was
WWE management
coming.
thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
A beat? What's a beat? Oh, Mom. Okay,
Don't
we're
worry.
starting
I
small.
took your advice to heart. I'm okay with starting small, out of the spotlight. I'm not expecting to main
Kinda
event
screwed
right
up
away.
at Survivor
Good,
Series,
because
so,
you
know.
won't be. I'm going to level with you. Backstage sentiment is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar,
Yeah.
but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So, my match tonight is...
Non-existent.
Ah. Why didn't you
Why the
stick
heck
up for
didn't
me
you
with
stick up for
management?
me, woman?
You said you wanted to help me
Damn.
succeed. This doesn't seem like that.
Believe me, it would have
Can't
been
even get
much
me on the
worse if I had
card.
fought them on this. The reality of the situation is that you don't want them thinking you're difficult. Lay low and
I
this
don't
will
really care
blow
what
over.
they think.
My advice until then, find a way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't
I
get a
got
match?
that then.
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event.
All right.
You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me?
Don't
From
need
the
you to
sound of
play
it.
matchmaker for me.
Yeah, I may
I'll
have heard
find
those
somebody
rumblings.
that wants to fight.
Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown too, and
Oh, yeah.
also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
We've met. Don't think she wants
We've
to work
met.
with me.
I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
I don't think it's going to be friendly, that's for sure.
Well, if
All
it
right,
isn't
Ava, what
little
you got to say?
Justine, I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie.
Little
What do you want?
Justine, I'm getting tired of that. Foot.
Let's cut to the chase. I want a match on main event.
Yeah.
Molly said she can get
Let's
me one
cut to the
if I
chase.
find an opponent.
It sounds like getting that exposure could help both of us. Are you interested?
Let's
Sure.
cut to that
Wait.
chase.
That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear.
Wow.
I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and
What
make
the
my
hell?
matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't
Jobber?
perfectly clear
What
at
the
Survivor
hell?
Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of.
This
And if
woman
that
is
wasn't
just
enough,
egging for
I
a
certainly
slapping.
don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me,
But
I
we
don't
still
see how
gotta
just
beat
sitting
this
around
girl
and complaining
down.
is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is gonna help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to
Waltz.
disagree, LJ.
Right. Fine. You want me to beat other people up before I get to you? Fine. I'll be watching SmackDown tonight, break all the legs, preferably the competition. How about that? I messed up. Looks like I messed up in the Survivor Series. I'm going to prove myself and get on the show. Proving yourself shouldn't be a problem. You're talented and a hard worker. What's the plan? Guess I'm going to try to get a match on main event. See, I knew you already had one. You forget I know you're smart and talented and capable of navigating the WWE Machine. Let's talk to Molly Holly again.
I've got some good news for you.
Really?
You've actually got a match for me this week?
Actually, yes.
All right.
Wow, I
My
wasn't
first
expecting
match.
that kind of good news. Thank
After
you.
the Survivor
I
Series
should
mess up.
clarify. It's not on SmackDown, but at a non-televised live event. Dana Brooke was supposed
Oh,
to have
well.
a match, but she did one too many handsprings, sprained her wrist, and can't compete this weekend.
Huh. Match is a match. I'm in.
A match is a match. And
I'm
if it helps
in.
me win a little
Match is
favor
a
around
match.
here to step up, count me in.
That's right. Let's go.
Winning the match would help you gain even more favor.
Woman, keep that finger out my face. I'm gonna win that match. You know we gonna win that match. Let's go.
The following contest
Finally.
is scheduled for
My
one
individual
fall.
entrance.
Making her way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, the unrelenting Becca.
Yeah. All right. Now who we facing? Who was Dana Brooke's opponent? It doesn't really matter, but oh, Carmella. All right. Me versus Carmella. This is gonna be a fun match. Carmella, she good, but she ain't better than me. Sorry, Carmella. Gonna have to drop you.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Yeah. Let's get it started. Let's get it going. Let's get it on. All this showboating. Let's get it on. Ring that bell. All right, here we go. Oh, and I start off. Oh, I missed with my kick. Oh, now Carmella taking it to him. Oh, and Becky replies with some strikes of her own. Woo! What a kick to her face. Now I'm going to pick her back up and throw Carmella into the turnbuckle. And now some kicks to her face into turnbuckle. Now, ooh, some just kicks straight to her face. And here comes a massive kick to the face to Carmella. Now I'm going to take it to the top rope. Go to the top rope. And what we're going to do, a massive knee drop onto Carmella. Go for the pinfall. 1, 2, and Carmella kicks out. All right, got to do a little bit more beating. I figured as much, but you know, got to try. Pick Carmella up. And now a Harlem side kick to Carmella's face. Now I picked her back up. And now a big, devastating clothesline to Carmella. Now stomps into her down on the ground. Ain't no harm in kicking people when they're down. Throw her into the turnbuckle, and I went for the massive knee and missed. Now I'm in the trio woe. Oh, kicked you right in the face, Carmella. Now Carmella retaliating with some kicks to the hamstring. Now retaliate with some punches to the face. Oh, and another kick to the face. Now Carmella springs back up and drop kicks me, but didn't drop me. Now I reply with some more strikes to the face. I've just been kicking her face right off. Uh-oh, we got her up. Oh, she countered the Becky cutter. But she didn't counter that knee. All right, now Becky goes up to the top rope because Carmella rolls outside the ring. Smart for Carmella, but not that smart because I just dove over the top rope and a big, massive stomp from Carmella on the outside of the ring. Now threw her into the steps. Now we're going to throw her into the steel guardrail. Now we keep that fight going with some strikes on the outside of the ring. And a massive knee to the face to Carmella on the outside of the ring. Now I'm going to try to throw her back in the ring. Oh, that didn't really work out. Uh-oh. And back to the top rope. And here we go, a massive. Went for a massive move on the outside, but missed. Carmella takes advantage. Now attacking the leg of Becky on the outside of the ring. Can Becky make a comeback after that massive mistake off the top rope? Don't let it be a repeat of Survivor Series. Come on now. As Carmella throws me back inside the ring, she shows off. And that show off is what is her downfall as I knock her off the apron. And now to the top rope. And a massive, whoa, knee to the back of the head, it looked like. Holy crap. Oh, a roundhouse kick. About kicked her face off her head. Now I'm going to throw her back inside the ring. That's it. It's time to drop her. I'm going to pick her, Carmella up. Oh, got her up for the Becky cutter. Bam! I dropped you. Like I said, I dropped you. And go for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3.
Here is your winner.
As I win my first match with Becky. Now we're going to laugh at her because that match was kind of embarrassing for her. But we get that first W, And you know what happens after the first W? We get more W's. Oh, Adam Pearce is here. What's he want to talk about? Sami Zayn? Cora Jade? And of course, Ava Marino. We got a lot of people to talk to. But that's it for this episode of WWE 2K23 My Rise. Stay tuned for episode 3, and we'll find out what those 4 people want to talk about. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next one. This is Mickleback, signing off.